Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Hey, in this particular video, we're going to be using our auxiliary inputs to bring in audio from our computer. This could be coming from the internet, it could be coming from Spotify, it can be coming from anything, any audio source that we have on the computer. It's a two-part process, and let's start with our input routing for our auxiliary inputs. So once we click here, as you can see, I'm on the A1 right there. And we're just going to click off of this. And we're going to come up here to where it says actually input, since we are on A1, on the home right here. We can click on this if we want to. It really doesn't matter for this particular step of it. We're going to click here, as you can see, and we have nothing that comes in for the auxiliary inputs because we don't have them on the wing rack. So we're going to choose the USB audio. Now we've got several choices here. As you can see, stereo, and that's what we want. We're not going to do a mono channel. You can see what happens here. We're going to actually do stereo, and then we're going to come back and check this. And when we do this, now this audio is going to come in from the internet. I've got a video up there on YouTube. I'm going to bring this up to somewhere around Unity. That's somewhere right in there. Okay? The second thing we need to do is come into our speaker system on the actual computer. I'm using a Windows computer. And if we come down here and we look right here at the speakers and we pull this up, you can see that I have my Behringer out, my Behringer wing USB out 1 and 2 selected as my source output, my sound output, or output device, however you want to say it. So my computer is outputting that signal into my wing rack mixer. So if we go up to the internet now, and we hit play right here, and we go back and look at our wing edit, there is our signal coming in right there. Now, as you can see, if you look real close right here on this signal, you'll see that it is 2 signals. That's 2 meters coming in there. If I check this to M for mono, you'll see how that signal now comes down. That meter is just 1 meter now. But this is the beautiful thing about this mixer. We can tell it to be stereo. It's going to bring in a stereo input to this one single fader. Okay? And that's it. So if I raise this up now, it's going to come out of the mains. Let's bring up our meters over here on the main left and right, and you should be able to hear it. I can rename this, and I renamed it my Shure 7B. And then I can close this out. And here I can give it an icon, and I can give it a... Okay, now if you notice over here on the bus 1 and 2, that's what actually goes out and feeds my Camtasia. All right, that dinging you heard was somebody that wants to do a Zoom call. And this is what I do in between Zoom calls. Somebody asks me a question, I come up here, I make a video. It helps me learn, and I like to take that and pass it on to everybody else. I hope it's helped. Take care, God bless, and we are out of here.